me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Family, we're going to go back to Jackie's apology because we got Buffy Purcell up here and she giving her 2 cents in on what she felt about the apology Jackie gave. And pretty much me and her was on the same team. Once you say something, whether you're angry or mad or sad or you just, got it together, when they say they treat you a different way, they look at you a different way, they say things about you behind your back, believe those people. Believe, because they just really showed you who they are. But let's get on to the audio.
I admit that I used the wrong words and descriptions to properly convey my concerns regarding holidays to you and yours. I'm taking a much needed pause to address comments that I made during a 2020 live interview with one of my castmates. First and most importantly, to Black women and mothers, including your friends, families, and the medical community who cares for you. Because my words left you hurt and feeling unsupported, I want you to know I hear you, I see you, I believe you, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Bullshit.
I am brokenhearted over this.
No, you're not.
The guilt and reality that I have hurt and offended people, especially Black women, and some of my own patients, pains me to my core. As I look back over the 2-hour video again and again, I admit that I used the wrong words and descriptions to properly convey my concerns regarding maternal mortality. Happy holidays to you and yours. I'm taking a much needed pause to address comments that I made during a 2020 live interview with one of my castmates.
She said everything but what we all wanted her to say. She apologized for making people feel as if she didn't care. She felt bad about what her patients had to say. She felt bad about that statement. And she felt bad because she made her patients and other people feel like she didn't care. I could care less about that. But what we all wanted to hear from her was that she was mistaken and made an ignorant opinion, which is that Black pregnant women do not cry wolf. Now, one thing I will give Dr. Jackie is that she's standing on business now because that's how she feels. She's not going to say anything that she does not feel. So based on her experience, she feels in her heart of heart that Black women cry wolf because she didn't apologize for saying that. And she didn't retract that statement either.
Clock. I gotta jump when no producer tell me to jump how high. She's living the life. So here we go. Why haven't whole doctors learned a lesson about talking about people's fertility on a television show? Like, I kind of blame myself because I must not have held them to. I mean, I wrote, and I posted and I got picked up, by lots of blogs and by BT and O Magazine and People Magazine and all these places. I thought I did enough to get them to not do this mess in the future. But clearly, they ain't learned. Now, I will tell you, the elder OBGYN, a.k.a. Jacqueline, has learned her lesson because she ain't going to say nothing, honey. Not a word, zip, ain't nothing going to come out her mouth, okay? But she's going to dispatch. She's going to dispatch the dentist to do her bidding on her behalf, at her behest. as she typically does, and because that's the nature of that quid pro quo there. Okay, if you was wondering why that works, so poor thing, the new girl T, who seems lovely, and they need more doctors' wives on the show. I believe that was Mariah's initial vision. And so the doctors, let me just tell you, they jealous of the doctors' wives. Because, see, they got to go work hard. They make more money than their husbands. And whether they want to admit it or not, they big mad that they ain't got no man paying the bills. Okay, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, that's what she is. It's always that. They always mad at the MRSMDs because we ain't got to do all that. Okay, we still live the same life. We ain't had to go to school all them years and get no sleep and get them bags on our eyes like y'all had to. And so they big mad about it because they out here having to still work. Okay, that's why they stay on Toya. That's why should you care about Eugene? Eugene need to work. Okay, period. He's a doctor. He want to work. He got a beautiful daughter's wife. He need to keep her happy at all costs. Okay, so anyway, let me because there's that. All this is not about T. It's really about the fact that Simone, Dr. Simone, and I don't even mess with Dr. Simone, right? Because of what she did to me, but she is a good physician. Dr. Simone shaded the heck out of Dr. Jackie, general practitioner, at BravoCon. When the dentist was dispatched to say, when T said she was having troubles, why didn't you refer her to Jackie? See, what's going on is now they having people from the show go to Simone more than they go to Jackie. See, Jackie was the highly regarded, top echelon because she had all the celebrities, which means nothing, child. Okay. Coming to her practice and gave the show some sort of, validity and credentials. And so they had like she was Dr. Jesus of Nazareth, and treated poor Dr. Simone as a physician assistant. Hell, the dentist told me verbatim that they treat her like she a damn nail tech. When I don't even mess with dr.heavenly like that, but she is a whole damn doctor. Okay, and Heavenly a lot of things, but she ain't stupid. The bitch smart. Okay. I've been around her. I know. She's not dumb. She's a smart person. But they treat them like trash. Jackie get to walk, they act like she walk on damn water, and she does not. And I expose that, okay? Because when you're around somebody that's actually inherently good, the evil seeps out, baby. You can't hide. You can't hide when you're around the real. So when Dr. Simone shaded the hell out of Dr. Jackie, general practitioner, and was like, the reason I referred T to someone else is because the other person is a specialist and more equipped to deal with her specific issues. Simone ate down. Dr. Simone ate down with that because she's correct. Because first of all, why would Dr. Simone need to refer somebody to Dr. Jackie, general practitioner, when they the same type of doctor? What sense that make? And so Dr. Heavenly is fighting for Dr. Jackie's life. That's what she's doing. Because Jackie don't add nothing to the show no more. Because that whole facade of she's perfect and above it all and all that was done 3 years ago when my black ass was on the show. Okay, so that's over. People know the truth about her. So she done lost that. So she got to turn up and do something. And so Heavenly see that. And I see Heavenly as a loyal friend. And so she trying to start some mess so Jackie has something to do on the show, but Jackie ain't gonna give her nothing. It's gonna be Heavenly. And so anyway, that's what this all about. But the reality is, you a GP, right? You can't help that girl. Not really. Not no more than Simone can help her. And I respect Simone's ethics to say, yo, this is above my pay grade, so I'm gonna refer you to somebody else who specializes in this, right? Jackie ain't Jesus of Nazareth. She don't know every goddamn thing. She didn't even know better than to act a fool on TV when you a whole OBGYN with another black woman who was clearly having fertility problems. That was when she should have solidified her Jesus of Nazareth status. She should have come to me with open arms, welcome, and been like, I'm so sorry. That is not what I meant by that. And, let's work together to bring awareness about this issue. That ain't what happened. She was mad because she was called out, because she's a narcissist. And that's why that happened. So listen, I don't know what's going to happen with the season, but it seemed like to me, They propping Dr. Simone up like they should, because she is a great physician and has a great bedside manner. She ain't no good friend, but she's a great physician. They're propping her up because she'll give the show what the show needs. That Jackie ain't gonna do it, because that holier than now shit don't work no more. Anybody want to see that? Clearly, with this TV show, people want these doctors acting a damn fool, and y'all doing it because you get paid more than you making in your practices allegedly on this damn show. So you gonna say, when masters say jump, you gonna say how high. And listen, I can talk about this because I witnessed stuff. I've seen them say to y'all allegedly, but they really did. If you get in a fight with so and so, damn, give you an extra 50 grand. So, T, darling, you full cast, so they ain't gonna have no sympathy for you, unfortunately. But you got your man, and live your life, be happy. Don't let them break you down. Hold tight with Toya, because she will hold you down. They, all Toya, whatever, she know right from wrong. Stay with Toya. The rest of them, stay with Toya. She'll have your back. Because she fight for her life as the only real true doctor's wife on the show, who represents for doctor's wives, and they shade her for what? Being what she is. That's crazy. It's because you jealous, big jealous. But know that all this is about the fact that Dr. Simone shaded the hell out of Dr. Jackie and called her as a general practitioner. And BravoCon said basically you was ill-equipped to help T, so I sent her to somebody who really is. That's all. That's my stance. I'm really sick of the dentists going out here on all these damn social media platforms dragging this girl's fertility. I don't care about the whole, she country and all that. That shit, that's fine. Like when they called me fat and said my house manager was going to cheat with my husband and all the little bullshit they said that never happened. I didn't care about that, and that didn't work, and so that's why they went for my uterus. And now they're going for hers, because clearly it didn't work with T either. But don't let them break you down, darling. They're just trying to get a check, and it's a damn shame. But, that's what they're doing. That's all, switches. Hey, y'all.
And there you have it. Buffy's side of the argument that stemmed from BravoCon and made Jackie come on over and pretty much let her say it. She said what she said. She stood on 10 toes down. So, what can we say? Jackie's going to have to do better or face her practice going down to the ground. And she did it to herself. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I will see you guys on the next video. But please make sure you subscribe and like the videos. Okay? Subscribe and like the videos and share if you care. All right? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.